Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to your Nelly Diverse Skincare video. My name is Isabel, and today I wanted to do a quick live demonstration of what my usual morning routine is as far as skincare. So skincare does not have to be scary. It doesn't have to be 20,000 steps for it to be effective, but what I definitely do every single day is I'm going to cleanse my skin, apply my toner, use my corrective serum, my moisturizer, and then always apply my SPF on top. So since I have already recorded this video this morning, I'm going to start with a step that is not normally done during the morning, which is the cleansing milk. Now, depending on your skin type, you can definitely adapt this to your needs, but the cleansing milk I will be using right now is the Hydrocell cleansing milk. This one I'm using it now simply because I currently do have a tinted SPF on my skin. So we're gonna start with this. Now, you should be doing your cleansing milk always on dry skin, and you really don't need to be rinsing this off. So because I have tinted sunscreen on top, I'm going to put it directly in my hands, and I'll simply kind of massage it around. So the whole purpose of using a cleansing milk is to break down the talcs, the minerals that are in our makeup. So the purpose of this is not to massage the product in so that it absorbs, it's really to lift everything off. So just simply doing it like this, and then I will take my dry cottons, and then we're simply going to wipe everything off. So breaking down talcs, minerals, and then this, if your skin is a little bit on the drier side or dehydrated side, you could definitely do this as your morning cleanser. So I do it more at night to remove my makeup, but you can always adapt accordingly. So dry cleanse, and we are done with this one. Now that we've done our dry cleanse, like I said, for me, the dry cleanse is really something I'll do more at night to remove my makeup, and in the morning, I really do enjoy a nice foaming cleanser. I feel like it's so refreshing, and it just preps me for the day. So the one I'm using now is the foaming wash for sensitive skin, simply because since my skin is not on the oilier side and I am predisposed to having a bit of redness, you're gonna see as I massage my skin, it does get a little bit rosier. It's just a better fit for me during these seasons. So morning time, definitely this one prevents breakouts. It helps to rebalance your bacterial flora, and it really just feels really clean. So you take your foam. I always wet my fingers, and I really go everywhere. Normally I would do this on my eye contour as well, but I do have eye makeup on right now, so we're not going to do that. So you just massage it around. If you wanted to, you could use the facial brush. I prefer using facial brush at night, simply because it helps to just disencrust and remove anything that may be left over, and it really just helps to prevent comedons, so your blackheads, and it just gives that nice squeaky clean feel without drying you out. So if you are currently using a foaming cleanser and that you feel like your skin is about to crack as you finish rinsing it off, it's probably because your foaming cleanser is a bit too strong for you. So my recommendation would be to go with something that either has no sulfates at all, like this one, or you can go for something that is simply going to be milder. And it's also a good practice to do a foaming cleanser if your skin is more dehydrated or simply more sensitive. What you could do is kind of alternate. So you don't have to do a foaming cleanser every single day if your skin is not made to receive that type of cleanse, but if you can, for sure, integrate it with your routine. So my towel, I just want to absorb any excess water because I want to start with a dry skin. So now that I've done that, I'm gonna go ahead with my toner. So soothing lotion is also a really good one for me during summer because allergy seasons and all that stuff is not my friend whatsoever. So in your soothing toner, you're going to have some tannic acid, some cornflower water, so it's really super anti-inflammatory. If you wake up with puffy eyes or just puffy skin altogether, this is gonna help. So I start off my day generally by doing like a 5-minute compress to my eye contour just to help to get rid of that little inflammation that comes from all the allergens in the air. So you can use this, yes, as a toner, but also as a compress when needed if you have any inflammation or any sensitivity. It really just helps to balance everything out. So you want to put your serum right away when your skin is still damp, simply because your skin is going to be much more permeable to whatever you're putting afterwards. So the serum that I choose to go with for my daytime routine is the Sensitive Skin Serum. Again, it really just helps to reinforce your skin's natural defenses, because depending on the environment that you live in, you may have a skin that's a bit more reactive, not necessarily to the product that you're putting on the skin, but to the environment itself. So I put it on the tip of my fingers, and then I'm going to go apply it. I love to apply it to my eye contour because I do have those vascular dark circles. So if you feel like your eye contour is constantly red or purple, that is most likely going to be some vascular dark circles. So if you use the Sensitive Skin Serum, you could definitely go ahead and put your eye serum around that area. All right, serum is on. You don't have to wait a long time in between your applications because the products are really designed to be going in very quickly. So as soon as I put on my serum, it's pretty much all absorbed. I don't have any residue on my skin. I take my Sensitive Skin Cream. So that too, I find for summer is such a light moisturizer, and it really does help to normalize your microcirculation. So if you are predisposed to having any redness, or if you already are red, it's a really nice light moisturizer for daytime, for even humid environments. You don't have to worry. So this is enough for my face, neck, as well as my décolleté. And that's pretty much how I always apply my moisturizer. I like to just dot it around and then I spread. You can even do some little massage as you apply it. And another thing that you may notice when I'm doing this is that I don't apply the creams or serums or anything ever to the inside of my hand, for the absolute simple fact that if I'm putting all the product in the palm of my hand, I'm going to end up doing this, and then my hands are going to absorb pretty much everything that I've put on my hands, instead of it being my face that's going to absorb it. So pro tip, put it on the tip of your fingers and then dot it around, and then you can go ahead and massage it, because your hands are very, very absorbent, and that's essentially what's going to happen if you decide to put it at the palm of your hand. So your serums, your oils, your creams, your eye contour, none of that stuff should be going on the inside. If you're planning on massaging your face, then by all means, go ahead and put it in the palm of your hand, but you're gonna see you'll be running through your product much quicker than you really should have to. So, and this applies also for your exfoliants. It's really just the best way to do it is on the tip of the fingers, to make sure that your skin is what's absorbing all the wonderful product that you're putting onto it afterwards. So we have done our cleanse, our toner, our serum, and our moisturizer. In between this step, this is normally when I'll give it like a minute or two, and even sometimes 30 seconds, because the products really do absorb so quickly. And now's the time for me to put my new tinted sunscreen. So the BioSolar products, we have the Color Lift, we have the number 1 and the number 2. I will be doing a video dedicated to the presentation of these new products within the next 2 weeks or so, because this is something that is now available. You can purchase it at your local salon, your spa, your clinic, wherever it is that you purchase your usual Nelly products. And it's also available online through the affiliate links from your spa or medical spa. So this is a new tinted sunscreen. So like I said, we have 2 different shades. The one that I choose to go with is the number 2, just because I do have a bit of a tan right now, but I want to make sure that my skin is properly protected. So we go with this, and this is the color of, oh, I'm so sorry. I think I lost connection, but okay. So I will start again where I was at. So this is the color number 2. I did put it on the top of my hand, just so you can see. So it's not going to be completely opaque, but it does give a nice bit of coverage. So dot it around and simply apply it. So I do apply this pretty much like I do my classic I'm going to just spread it around, and I go kind of per area. Don't forget your nose. So even if you're somebody who works indoors, that you don't necessarily go outside that much, I mean, I don't go outside that much. My office is right next to the window, but I still make sure to apply my sunscreen all the time because you're still getting some rays. And don't forget your décolleté, because our signs of aging for women, very often you're going to see them come up on the top of our hands, our neck, as well as our décolleté. So whatever leftover product, just spread it on the back of your hands because you want to make sure your hands are protected as well. So I hope you guys like this video, and let me know if you have any questions. I'm always here to help, and I look forward to doing the official presentation for the new BioSolar Color Lift products. I will see you guys next week.